Hey, this is Thad Rohr. I hope everyone had a great spring break, getting started on this kind of really the home stretch of school. Summer will be here before we know it. And just really wanted to take a minute today to update you on a few things. First thing, I just wanted to just give some perspective or maybe some background to the parent partnership information that you received last week. And really just, that process has been in place for many years, but just in our experience, we just wanted to make it transparent to you as parents, as employees, as community members on the process to go through if there's complaints. Complaints could come, conflicts a part of life, especially in a business where we have 85% of our budgets with people. And so we are a people student business, and together as a partnership is how we move that forward. So that process is there, not in any way, don't want you to read that in a defensive way, but to see there's the process and be able to look at it. If for some reason you don't feel seen, heard, connected to that, what the next step would be. It's a progressive process. But we want to hear directly from you, and our administrators, our teachers, settle those issues, are able to sit with you and give some background and go through that. And so really that's what was behind that communication with you, is just our desire to directly communicate with each other as partners on issues. So that'll be housed on our website for you to be able to look back on if need be. We've talked together about it as an administrative team. But just in today's time and day and age, I think it's important for us as a community, as a team together, to be able to sit down face to face and work through those issues. So that's the background behind that. Secondly, just want to talk to you about the bond and what's going on. And you're going to see some things across our district, really no matter where your school, where your kids go to school, or where you teach at over the next few weeks. Start with Klein first. Our contract's been approved for Klein. We're excited about that. Within our budget, we did our groundbreaking, which was really great to have the Klein family, CW Klein family, all there to be part of that groundbreaking, and keeping that name's important to our tradition. But soon you'll see a job trailer out on that portion of land on West Ranch, at the back of West Ranch. If you want to check out where that land is. It's into the West Ranch Boulevard. Go down there, and over time you're going to see that groundwork and those things beginning to start. Again, the plans are to open that in the fall of 2023. Will be the opening of that 900 student elementary. We're starting right now on moving forward the zoning process for that. Our board is we really started that process back when we zoned earlier, and this is just the continuation of that. But stay tuned to that information. We'll be visiting PTOs over the next few weeks to share that information there personally, as well as at our board meetings. High school is moving as well too. We approved the contract for the high school renovations. If you are on the stadium side of the high school, you'll see tennis courts are there. The Mustang blue courts are there. The fencing is up. We are nearing completion of that first phase of that tennis court project. Our tennis team will be practicing, getting ready for a district tournament, and soon we're making the transition over to those tennis courts. And once that happens, then you'll see, I actually think today they started putting up fencing for around the current tennis courts, around the current soccer field, to begin the process of demo of those tennis courts and that front field for parking, and beginning construction. So, parents who are dropping their kids off, those of you who are up at the high school, you're going to see that fencing and that starting. It shouldn't be too obtrusive in what we do day in and day out at Friendswood High School yet. But those will be the first two phase. That'll be the first phase at the high school. We'll be building those two facilities. So we're really excited about what they're going to look like. On our website as well is a bond page where you can go and watch pictures pop up of what's happening and get a good idea. If you're out in the community and aren't around the high school a lot or Klein, getting to see what those look like. And then really the intermediates, we've started the design phase on what's going to happen for the 6 classroom addition at Windsong, the renovations at Bales and Westwood as well, to accommodate more students and to adjust some parking and patterning for that. We've had some high level design or getting ready to move down into the campus level. But this spring, early summer, we should be looking at some renderings for that, which just getting some early ideas. I'm really excited about the things that'll be happening on those campuses. And then lastly, April 18th is going to be the FISD Day of Service. It's an in-service day for us. But our goal one of our strategic plan is to develop a system of in embracing community service. And so we'll have our in-service days in the morning for our teachers. And then the afternoon, in an organic way, our students, clubs, teachers are invited to go out and serve our community in some capacity. So they're in the midst of gathering what those items could be. Dana Owen, our Director of Communications, doing some of that facilitating with larger groups. If that's something you want to funnel to her, feel free to email to her and she can funnel that down to the campuses. But really the campuses are reaching out and doing it themselves on the areas that they want to reach out with. Our administration building will be stepping out into our community as well that day to serve our community. So just a spring update. Looking forward to the award ceremonies and spring athletics and things. Hope to get to see y'all there. Have a great day.